All right, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you're having a phenomenal day. I'm hoping you are getting to spend it with your family, your friends, everybody that means the world to you. That's what today's about. You know, there's presents, there's, the superficial, the consumerism aspect of Christmas. But fundamentally, all that matters is that you are around people that care for you, that love you. And sometimes that means that Christmas is actually the hardest time of year for some people. The lack of people that care for you is sometimes really heavy. And, I haven't really, of course, been privy to being that person that feels like the negative side of Christmas, but I just had an experience with it. Somebody that I know became self-destructive because of the lack of love that they have in their life, and it's sad. So make sure that you are showing compassion, appreciation, and love to those in your life all the time. Be that friendly neighbor, be that friendly person that extends, maybe out of context, no context, extends that arm, invites that person for supper. It's better to be that person than to just be neutral, silent. Tomorrow I start a fast. Actually, tonight the fast begins. I'm going to be doing a water fast for 3 days. For 3 days, I'm not going to eat anything, and I'm only going to drink water, which is fucking scary, considering I eat all the time. And you might be asking, Enyo, why are you doing this? I can't even really tell you. I don't have a specific reason. It's because my friend Kyle challenged me. He said, Enyo, let's do a 72-hour fast. Actually, what he said was, Enyo, let's do a 48-hour fast. And I was like, fuck it, let's do 72. And now we're here. Tonight, I'm going to eat these steaks that I just picked up from my homie. Went to his house. Because it's Christmas, nothing's open. I needed some quality food. It smells phenomenal. I needed some quality food, so I went to his house and I was like, hey, you got any steaks? And he's like, yes. Shout out Andrew, hooked me up with some steaks because everything's closed. I didn't even bring him anything, actually. I was supposed to bring him a cheesecake, and I didn't bring him anything. Shit. I'm gonna have to bring him a cheesecake tomorrow. They hooked me up with some steaks. That's gonna be my last meal tonight until today is Thursday, December 25th, 2025, and my next meal will be at the very, very most Sunday, December 28th. But I'm actually thinking maybe go until the Monday morning and break my fast that Monday morning. Depending how I feel, again, we're gonna see, but I might break my fast like at the 90th hour, to be determined. Here's a quick question. Is it gay for men to take baths? What's the answer to that? Because everything's closed, there's no sauna. I'm going to a 24-hour gym. I just got a key card that I'm gonna beep, and then the door's gonna open. So I was thinking that I'm gonna take a bath when I get home. Let me go even further. Put some Epsom salts in there, some essential oils. Are you gonna call me gay for that? I don't know. I personally think that it is fine, but I'm biased. I enjoy a bath. Am I gonna get ripped apart online? Is my masculinity gonna be just validated because I just said that? I don't know, but my back is sore. I haven't stretched, so I could use a good sauna. But, in lieu of sauna, a bath surrounds your entire body in heat, which is what we need. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really care either. See, this is the most powerful aspect of masculinity right here. Yes, I strive for greatness and growth and strength, but I don't really care to be vulnerable with you on something that may or may not be teetering the line of masculine, almost even pushing the edge of feminine. I don't care enough where I would limit me discussing this in fear of your opinion. You could call me anything. You could call me all the words. I know the words. I've been called the words, people. My skin's thick. So I'm gonna enjoy a nice hot bath after pumping some weight in this gym, getting a sick ass pump, because I think it would synergize with the overall fucking health thing I got going on. Steak, gym, bath, fast. I'm really trying to set myself up right for this fast. This fast is freaking me out. I made bone broth. I boiled bones for 34 hours with celery, onions, fennel, carrots, bay leaves, garlic for 34 hours, because that's what I'm gonna break my fast with. And I had a jar of bone broth this morning, pre-fast. So I am trying to maximize the health benefits of this fast and to minimize the detriment to my body, to my muscular structure, because like I've said before, I've put a lot of freaking work into gaining the muscle I have now. I've put on about 30 pounds in the last 3.5 years. I'd say most of it lean muscle. Like, you know, in high school, not even high school, I'm fucking 26. 3.5 years ago, I was probably like 158 to 10% body fat. Now I'm 180, maybe 14% body fat. I don't have veins in my abs. I used to have veins in my abs. So I'd say probably like 14%. Most of the weight I put on is lean muscle. Anyway, I'm gonna document this journey, this fasted journey, and you're gonna see what it's about. I'll let you know how I feel after the fact, but I know for certain that during the fast is gonna suck. I need to find some music. Why'd you fall? What the fuck's going on here? What happened to my music? That was a bit of a fuck around. Trying to swear less, actually. I need to swear less. Swearing is a very unbecoming way to communicate. There is one person at the gym. Check this out. This parking lot's usually packed. One person here. You know what? This person's a legit. Too legit to quit. This person, me and this person could probably be friends. These are my kind of people. Kind of people that show up to the gym on Christmas. Oh, there's a couple people in there. There's just one car. So it must be a couple homies that carpooled to the gym. Well, we're in no rush. There's no sauna, there's nothing. I just got a nice hot bubble bath. Just kidding, it's not bubbles. That would be a little gay. But it's just gonna be gym. Two steaks, 2 marinated steaks. Andrew, I can't thank you enough, man. They smell amazing. Anyway, let's go hit this workout. It's so quiet in here. There's literally 2 people in the entire gym. I'm fucking stoked. It's gonna be a quads, then a chest day push, I think. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Stick. Now, there are so little people in this gym. It makes me think. All the people that come to Truth around 6, 7 o'clock. Did you really plan your rest days to match Christmas perfectly? I don't think you did. I think that you are cutting yourself short right now. I think you are being mediocre. There's not enough people in here. Statistically, it's impossible. If all of these people happen to plan their rest day to be today, Christmas, I don't think so. I think a lot of you are being beta about your fitness journey. It's okay. I'm here. I'm not even big. 1 like and I'll run test. 1 like and I'll blast gear. Test, HGH, Dianabol, Anavar, Tren, all of it. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. Okay? My mom wouldn't be happy about that. And also, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna do that when I'm older, once my hormones are already fucking on the downhill. Because then what's the point? You got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose, but right now, I've got pretty much the best years of hormonal health in front of me. So why would I jeopardize that in any way, shape, or form. And yes, there's probably some of you saying, oh, you can do it properly, just PCT, do it properly, run small cycles. Fuck you, okay? You can't tell me that integrating either a hormone into your body will disrupt your hormonal production, or integrating a peptide into your body that will trigger more hormonal or less hormonal production will not disrupt your hormonal production. You can't tell me that with certainty. You cannot tell me that at all. And any type of hormonal disruption right now, I think, would be a detriment to me. So I'm out here getting fit, jacked, lean, strong on my own test production. I think today is back day. I want to say today's back day, like quads and back. I think that's what I've been doing. I think, dude, I'm so confused. I don't know. We're gonna see when I upload this video if it aligns with the last video that's been uploaded, because I'm so confused. I have no idea. What did I record? I don't know. This workout may either align. It's either gonna align with the current schedule I've been on, or it's gonna disrupt it. So we're gonna do quads and then back, or pull. Quads and then pull. And I think for quads, I wanna hit that pendulum machine. That pendulum squat is so good. I'm not gonna eat food for 3 days. I'll be telling you all about it like next time. And I think I'm just gonna actually record a specific little segment over the next 3 days dedicated to this fast, and I'll get someone to edit it. I've currently got my video editor on 2 videos a week, but I have like all these other videos that I've just shot and filmed, and they're just sitting in an archive. I have one of me making salsa that's got to get edited. I've got like a day where I go shooting my new SKS. I've got a podcast that I shot in the water about men's mental health with my homie, and I'm gonna do this one about the fast. I think I'm just gonna have to pay him more. I don't know if this 2 videos is a lot per week though. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's jump right into some quad destruction. I realize I haven't done normal squats in a long time. So we're gonna do normal squats. I'm gonna try and go really heavy though. I'm gonna try and get to 3 plates. Could I do 3 plates? We'll see. I've done it before. Okay, this is a warm-up set. A better angle. We're definitely going to get up to 3 plates. I want to take this really rare opportunity to show you the entire gym, because there's nobody here. It's actually a pretty fire gym. That was easy, except I am feeling a sharp pain right here on the right side. Now I think that's just because I have not been stretching for the last couple weeks. I don't think it's something to stop for. So we're gonna go up to 3 plates. I'm gonna put these things up. Wonder if this angle will be able to confidently confirm my hip crease. Probably not. Hashtag 1,000-pound club. I got this natural deodorant, and the scent is lemon and cracked black pepper. I know it sounds pretty weird, but it's actually great. It smells phenomenal. And it's 100% natural, no bullshit, no nothing bad. But something really crazy, I don't know if I've told you, but I'm allergic to, not gluten, but it's either the refining agents or glyphosate in flour. It's inorganic flour, but sometimes even inorganic flour fucks me up. Anyway, when I eat this, normally it would give me a rash on my neck, but when I use this deodorant in conjunction with eating the bullshit flour, I'll get a rash all down my lat. The more you know. Let's hit 3 plates and hope that that pain in my lower back, specifically like my tailbone area, right side, is nothing to worry about. I almost didn't do it. I hesitated. That first rep kind of threw me off because this is heavy. This is really fucking heavy. When I first went to drop it, I was like, oh no, that's too heavy. And I was like, nah, it's okay. Those were 3 good reps. 3 good reps. The last one was a bit slow, but you know, I'm just not trying to hurt myself, right? I want to fail before like I push too hard. Well, this one's called Land of the Fire. We're gonna go for at least 10. Fucking stoked though. Clearly getting a lot stronger. 10 for 225 was easy. Fucking easy. And I was actually like I was hitting these bars, they're too high. So we're gonna do one more set of this and then go to back. Oh, that was close. Okay, gotta find a good song. Vancouver Beatdown by Zomboy. Not the highest in the room. Nope. As wonderful as that is, not the vibe. This is the vibe. I need to drop this though so you can see the depth. Watch this. This is what ass to the grass looks like. Whew. Ass to the grass. Let's go hit that pole. I always take 1 plate off per side. Listen, I know that the bar can realistically hold 2 plates, but I'm really not trying to risk it because there's been times where I have 2 plates on one side, no plates on the other, and I just touch it like this and it starts to fucking go. Anyway, let's do something creative. I found something. We're gonna do whatever this is. The table laying down rows. This is very odd. Overhand or underhand? What do you think? Oh, I see why the U is there. So you can bring it up and low. Like, let me try underhand. Let me try this underhand. No, we're gonna do overhand, and we're gonna try and pull it back. We're gonna try and pull it backwards down the table. This might be a little audacious, but we'll see what happens. No homo. Oh, it's fucking hard. I had a limiting belief in myself that almost cost me a huge amount of money. I think I talked about this last week or the week before or something, but I had a file, a very large one, that when I first got it, I didn't believe that I could complete it because of its size. I was like, oh, there's somebody else that can handle this better than me. And I almost fucking believed myself. And you know, I'm glad I had like somebody else that just poked me a little bit. Didn't even really guide me, but how's it going? Literally, just, Enyo, how's it going? And that's all it took for me to just put some effort in. Once I started putting effort in, I saw that my efforts were compounding and progressing the situation. And you know, a couple weeks later, a solution formed. A month later, we had the whole file figured out. 2 months later, the file funded. And it was just absolutely crazy. My own beliefs in myself almost held me back from a substantial amount of money. Got to get rid of your limiting beliefs. You need to get rid of some words in your vocabulary. You think you might be protecting yourself, but you very well might just be holding yourself back. Okay, this is the second set. This might be too heavy. I'll drop it down to 35s on the next set. I just remembered last workout, I did flies. 35 minutes later, I figured out what I was supposed to be doing today. And it is back, it is back. So anyway, I got 35s on each side now. I don't know what the bar weighs, probably like 35 pounds. 35 plus 35 plus 35 equals something, 105 pounds. See if it's a little easier. I've had trash music in my ears for like 10 minutes. Ooh, this is a good one, Kirby. Kirby's a fucking good one. Oh no, it's Flying by Kirby. Phenomenal. Ow. Fuck, one more set. Last set. Sorry that last video cut out. My phone filled up. And yes, I'm still shooting all of this on my iPhone 14 Pro that at any given point has 10 gigabytes of storage left. And you know, I did say I would get a new camera, but listen, I don't think I'm going to. I wanted to do a lot of stuff. Like I said, I just did something. I just closed a deal that was quite substantial for me, and actually substantial in all respects. By any notion, by any comparison, it's pretty substantial. I made a substantial amount of money, you know, probably as much as I made in my entire first year. And yeah, I was literally booking a trip to Europe. I was like, I'm gonna get this new camera, this new film gear, and this tripod, and I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. But I realized, like, this is an opportunity to take all of this money and put it into my business, hire, make stuff more efficient. This is my shot. This is my opportunity, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take all of this money and put it into my business so that next year I'm making what I made this month every single month and more. I'm making more than I made in this one transaction every single month. That's the goal. So yeah, I could take a whole trip to Europe, come back, and not even really feel it. And I'm gonna take a stupid amount of money and invest it into myself. Some would say that's risky. But gamble on yourself. Why wouldn't you want to gamble on yourself? If there's any bet that you can properly make an expectation against, it's gonna be yourself. Anyway, I don't know if I want to put any of this into the actual video, because I'm not trying to brag here, but some would splurge, some would take this money and splurge. I am not, even in the slightest. Yeah, buddy. Fuck, I cannot believe I'm not gonna eat tomorrow. I cannot believe it. Like, I ate right before I came here and I'm getting hungry again. I'm gonna eat 2 steaks before. This is gonna be a very difficult task for me. A 3-day fast. Can you spend a little time slipping away from us, you'll say, every another day. I cannot fucking wait to be $100+ million producer. I fucking want it. I want it. I want it almost as much as I want Jesus' salvation. Since you can't see the weight, 145 on the pulley, which is half the stack. The full stack is 295. Yeah, 145. Fine, I'll do 160 because 160 is more than half. In Bikini Bottom, Mama Sandy. Oh, this is one of my most all-time listened to songs. Wedding Cake by Fuji. My friend Xavier raps in it. Fucking elite song. Elite song. If you're listening to this, or if you're listening to this video, go check out Wedding Cake by Fuji. I don't think Xavier has a stage name. I think it's just featuring Xavier. Z-Y-V-I-A. Every day, smoking hella blunts and they made me wedding. Trashy ass doctor in the backseat. There's this line in the song, Wedding Cake by Fuji featuring Xavier. There's this line in the song that goes, rip socks, cause I'm holy. It's shit like that just fucking makes me happy. Like you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know why that's so funny. But he would always have ripped socks. And I know I would talk shit. I'd be like, yo bro, get some fucking socks, man. Let's take you to the store, I'll buy you a pair. And he'd be like, nah man, got these socks, call me holy. He'd be saying that shit forever. Way before the song came out. Rip socks, call me holy. Gonna hit biceps now. Ooh, I really do not like this bicep workout. And I never know how to do it. Is it close? Do I want to do close or like this? I never know how to do this properly because I feel like when I'm at the bottom, my elbows are pointing outwards. And then with these, my elbows are pointing down. Feels like with this variation, it's hitting more of the bicep than the wide grip. Anyway, so screw it. We're gonna throw some 25s on this bar and see what happens. This is my favorite color. This pink, favorite color. Don't be a statistic. Take baths and wear pink. Fuck. There's literally nobody in here. I swear the longer I work out, the smaller I get. The smaller I think I get. I never, ever believed in this, what do you call it? Like some sort of mental illness, I don't know, where you think that you're small, but you're not small. The more you go to the gym, the more body dysmorphia. Yeah, I never believed that because I'm like, how can you think that you're small when you're not small? Or like, you know, how do you think you don't look good when you look good? It's very real, you know? Here I am looking at my muscles and like just, I'm not looking at the size or the definition. I'm looking at how the lack of striations or like the lack of vascularity, and that's my identity, or the lack of specific definition. Like, you know, my arm is not that sharp. It's kind of soft. I want more tricep. I want more definition between the rear delt and the tricep. I want more definition between the bicep and the front delt. I want some striations. I want a bigger horseshoe. This is my full flexed tricep, and it's, I don't know, I don't really even feel any happier about it than many years ago. That was a very satisfying second set. What body fat percentage do you think I'm at? Probably like 16. Somebody that I used to know. One more. Oh, we're gonna do 160. This is a very strong lift for me. I'm gonna go to a different one. Okay, we switched it up to independent pulleys. The other one was just both handles on one thing. Now I got two things. This is good, and this will be the last workout. Then I'm gonna take some freaking progress pics, but the progress will only be to see now versus 3 days. And now that I'm saying this, I'm realizing it's not that good of a metric, but fuck it, I'm gonna take like a full body video, see how much I lose in the next 3 days. I'm fucking hungry already, and I ate 2 hours ago. Oh guys, this is gonna be challenging. Less swearing, 2026. Oh, you won't believe it, all right. Okay, I got 20% battery, we're fucking good, we're dialed. Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm
This song is a good embodiment of my life.
Whatever I want, I love it.
One more set, and that is it. Whoa. I forgot that we have to fucking run. I forgot that we have to freaking run. Really not looking forward to that. Might just do the assault bike, but I have to hit cardio every single day. That's gonna be a challenge when I'm not eating food. All right, let's go do some cardio. Out of the 5 people in the gym, 3 of them are on treadmills next to me. They're gonna watch me die on this fucking assault bike. I think I'm just gonna go for 5 minutes. That's it, there's no clock. I'm gonna try and keep it at 60 RPM and my quads. That's 5 minutes. 61 calories. That's fucking it. Gave a little bit extra at the end because I wanted to get to 60 calories. Not that I know what that means, but I was at like 55 calories, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh shit. Really good workout. Back and buys. I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat for the last time over the next 72 hours. So I'm really gonna enjoy that steak. Let me tell you that. And then I'm gonna have the straightest bath ever had. So yeah, I'll see you in the car. Boom, we have arrived. And yeah, not much more to say. Had a great workout. I'm gonna go home, eat, bath, stretch a lot. You know, I'm actually kind of just like, I might not even take a bath. I'm just digging that in for some unknown reason. Might not even have a bath. I don't often have baths. I don't know why. That was just the topic on my mind. Baths and whether they are gay or not. And I don't think it's gay to have a bath. So anyway, tangent. Go home, eat, decompress, stretch, and chill. Lean into this fast. That's it, people. So, you know, big takeaway. Love the people around you. Show love, even to people that may not be your relatives, your significant other. Show love to everybody around you. Show them love truthfully, deeply, and in a really clear way. Because you never know the impact that that can make. And you never know the impact that the lack of love can have in somebody's life. So without further ado, don't be a statistic. Be the best version of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Like this. I just wanna fuck, no kissing. Peasant bitches can't kiss kings. No cash register, pockets on jeans.